Is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we're going to pick up with the Brotherhood of the Hollow Hill. We are actively recruiting Dan. I think we need some female members to this mess, but we will get there, excuse me, as soon as we can. We are going to smooth out all of these rooms because we're going to be living here for a little while. I'm doing some mining. People are just idle with a few tasks, and I know most everything in here will get mined down quite a bit, so we'll take those things down, go from there. Elsewise, we're researching, trying to recruit this dude. Needs decent prison cell, so he's not in too bad a shape. He's also low risk of breaking due to veterancy. I think he'll be perfect for this crew. And we've brought over a ton of chunks. We're trying to make a buttload of blocks. We're waiting to research castle walls so that we can actually start building over here, and we'll go from there. So the horses are eating all of our food. We haven't gotten a single. I can build these now, right? Yeah. Anyways, we haven't gotten a single harvest thus far. Where is this? There's, for whatever reason, when I started the game, all the like little weird things that get added to the map were sitting like this here. There, it's not getting installed because it's forbidden, but even like the tar pits are uninstalled. I don't know if that's some factor of the uninstall, reinstall, whatever, minify everything mod or what. Here's another one. See, like, what is that? Why is that like that? If something just pooped out of something. There's 6 tar pits, not a single one of them installed, so whatever, some little quirk, it's fine. I can set them wherever I want, and then we'll take them apart later. Even the steam geysers are uninstalled. What the hell? That's a new one. I can straight install 2 steam geysers. That one's been damaged. Alright, well that's interesting. Is that a steam geyser? It says it is. If I put it somewhere, I might not be able to move it later. What is this? These aren't things I'm building. I have no freaking idea what's going on. And we do have the first pretty legitimate looking raid coming in. How fun, right? They're going to prepare for a while. We have 0 defenses. So as soon as we get established over here, one of the first things I'm going to do is start with some defenses. Most of our people are melee, which is a bit of a problem as well, but we do have Thoros, who's melee but can reach out and touch someone, as it were. I'm going to send him over and see if we can't smite, whatever, somebody with some fire. I'll let you in on, like, this raid. I wouldn't mind getting the dude with the crossbow, but alright, that hit him, but didn't seem to do much. Let's go for the... No, he's coming right for us. Here we go. That dude's toast, right? There we go. Run away. Run away. Gotta recover a little bit. We're gonna have to stage a defense here somewhere. Some of our people have pretty solid armor, so we should probably take advantage of that. People without armor can go to the back. Tom, where did you get that axe? That's, Tom should have a bow, but he has this axe. I don't know why. I'm unhappy about it, but there it is. Okay, they decided to back off. I'm going to keep my little crew separate here. You lot back here. We did toast that guy. Usually in the last game I would strip them, take their gear, clean it up, make it usable, blah, 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 blah. Not even sure that's such a good idea. Are they coming for us yet? No. We're just going to inch our way over there until they do, and then we can give somebody else the piercing bolts. It'll drop one of them, and Angai's pretty good with a bow. There we go. And now we have range. No, we don't have range. Let's go a little bit further. Okay, I guess there we go. So, I'm going to speed it up until we draw them in. There we go. Hit his armor. We do need some apparel, so this is a good way to get them. I do need to get through research. We can't repair anything until we get through that research. Okay. Who looks the most scary? This guy's on a GoT. Let's take him down, and then we'll get... Where's my armor, dudes? Just you two? Whatever. Gendry's going into. Alright, he's had enough. Alright, here they come. Can we do any more magic, or do we expend? I'm going to hit Jacob with that one. Jacob is down. We might bugger him before we actually have to fight him here. Not so much. Get him. Huntsman. Thoros. Tom. Team up. Take them down. Don't get hurt. Oh, they're attacking the dog, which is fine. Alright, they're toast. Rennie. Is he a good pawn? He's got a abrasive tortured artist. Alright, we need some gear, so I'm going to strip a few guys if they're not toast. Lem. We didn't take any injuries on our people, so that's good. I do want to grab their gear. Well, oh well. Somehow we have a death stinger. I don't really know what that's about. I actually have multiple death stingers. I don't really like that idea, but there it is. Doesn't sound like something I would like to have around. Visitors with stuff to trade. Should be okay. We need some gear for Dan here, so that's why I need somebody to run over there and grab gear. Gendry, what are you doing? Resting. No one's hauling shit, though. I got this cool bear mantle. Let's put that on. Looks way cooler than that. And then Anguy. No. Who else? One of these guys should have had a bow in the first place. Tom. There we go. So I bought a bow. Humans from Empire Men have been trapped and are digging out to escape. What does that mean? I have no clue. What's... These guys? There's a fucking door right there, man. I have no idea. They've been trapped. Okay. Sure thing. Maybe that's just not recognizing the fence as a... That's great. You guys just attacked a freaking warg? I don't know why they did that. I forgot I had a priority haul on, so let's make some use of that while we can. I may not have anywhere to put those things. Getting some weird errors, but I don't think it's anything that's going to break the game. It's trying to assign a faction to Filth. It really doesn't make sense, so I'm going to ignore. But you may notice I popped into dev mode. And that's going to be why. Make sure there's no weird errors related to my mod. Whoa, what the hell is this? Fuck it, I'll claim this. Put it down here where we're gonna do building later. Who's... Oh, Anguy's there. Is that thing well injured? Yeah, I think we got him. He's got his little guard dog too, so don't miss. Nice work. Alright, we got more bad guys showing up. Uh-oh, I don't think I put down a meditation spot. Son of a bitch. We're gonna need that, or we can't do any more magic. Thoros, undraft. Build that. Everybody outside. Thoros is really unhappy right now for some reason. We gotta defend. I don't know how many of them there are. 1, 2, 3. Man, that's... Early Skyfallers are kind of bullshit, right? Piercing bolts. Oh, there's a dude right there. No. Why don't we send our melee people over there? It won't work. As I have a plant selected. Alright, that dude's toast. Slow it down here. We're gonna get swarmed. Thoros, there you are. Breathe fire, bigger range. Should run after we bugger off a few more of them. And maybe we'll find somebody good. That was a 43-year-old female. Health? Left leg cut off. Ouch. I'm not gonna really come back from that one right now. Us later in the game we could sort that out, but I like that the armor soaks up a decent amount of it. That guy's toast. Edward, the male. What about your bio? Jogger, careful shooter, and slothful. Alright, they're toast. I'm gonna strip just because we need the gear. We're gonna have to find somebody to dump carcasses to. Or somewhere, I should say. Oh, we still got one lurking here. 30-something-year-old male. I guess we can take him down. Try and teach him a valuable lesson here. He's got a smoke leaf dependency. Ascetic, trigger happy, pessimist. This will be a much different game than the ice sheet game. So we can take pawns that sort of have shitty abilities. It's not the end of the world. We can certainly deal with it. Get in. We want that gear. Man, armor soaks up a lot. Hey, York. Hope he doesn't come at me with that club. Getting a little bold here. Oh. Now you had a pessimist, so let's strip him. What's that? Elven wood. 4 doobies. And some other gear. Undraft and carry all that in. Where are you going? Hunting a caribou. Much like last time, I'm going to try not to use the magical things that make it easier. Such as like a freezing statue, for instance. Oh, that's fine. Let's see how the Death Stinger does against a fox. Can he win? Nope. Got owned. It's okay. I don't really want the... I don't know what I just missed there. That would be under messages. An art patron. Oh, okay. That's a trader. Nice. It's really weird how we just leave people laying to die like that. I guess we can finish the dude off. It's too bad we don't have a decent amount of money, but just gonna have to swallow it for now. Sell the insect jelly, and that's gonna be about that. I want all this stuff brought in, but there's no like super easy way to make that happen. Where'd that fox go? Did he take any injuries? No, not really. Maybe he'll get infected. I guess we can maybe shoot him with the bow. He's stuck in our little area now. Oh, my dog killed one of them foxes. There you go. Come get yourself tended, buddy. Bear can be a... No, Thoros was our best. I'm gonna tend him up just so he doesn't get too far gone. Should be clean in here. Not the best of tending. Why did I draft him for that? I don't know. Not a lot of stuff happening. It feels like it's going ponderously slow once again, but there we are. Well, we did recruit Dan. Bio, shooting, or melee. Why is he sleeping in there? Should not be for prisoners. Poor Dan. Looks like he can be versatile. I'd prefer another shooter, but I don't have any shooting weapons, so I guess we'll just equip him with that for the moment. There we go. Now he's got himself a bed. I need to set up his work as well, and I need to rename him. Be more fitting for the story. I think I was going to name him Jaime Lannister, so there we go. Oh, that was the wrong guy. I canceled that. Hold on. Dan, they look the fucking same now. Alright, so we're going to ignore his real name. We're going to call him Jaime, and his title is going to be the Kingslayer. And there's your Game of Thrones coming back in, people. Although Jaime was a very, very much better fighter than this guy. Whatever. I've laid out an entire castle here as well. There's a party on to celebrate Dan's joining. We do have some... So, and then after I get that done, we'll lay out some crops and places to grow food, and then we'll plan on a curtain wall and a big defensive area. And I'll start from the inside and work my way out. We got open spaces for... Well, we have walkways all through. Open spaces for... workrooms, bedrooms, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'll double wall the outside too, just for temperature purposes, but we'll see when we get there. I got somebody named Revelder's joining. I see my custom name. Oh. Alright, well that's interesting. Is that a breeding pair? I don't even know what the hell those things are. Yeah, that is a breeding pair. Alright. Animals? Somebody should go rope them fuckers up. I think I might slay the deaths. Nah, they're totally worthless. I guess we can go read what they are. There you go. Alright, they're farm animals, which is pretty good. Probably one of them will make milk. Can we round this one up too? Lem, what are you doing? No. Angai. Alright, reserved by Lord Barrick. Hopefully it doesn't get away. I'm going to have to get some hay going. I've had many an issue trying to raise animals in this game. Much to my chagrin. Alright, our meat's rotting away. There's buffaloes. They're going to attack, but that's okay. We took out all those caribou, so why not some buffalo too? Alright, we do have another caribou revenge. It's about the 5th one. Just to show you, it ain't all smooth. Periodically, we do have issues to deal with here. Oh, the dog shows up because I drafted him. Alright, hunt the guy. Off you go. I'm planting some hay grass. It's not going to be sufficient for all the animals we have, but I also have to tell them to butcher these critters. I think I'm going to just do a tiny radius and do this one forever. Castle walls research done. Roof collapsed. Was anybody injured? Seymour. The dog. Thoros. I swear. Architect. Expand. Build a roof. Yeah, there was 3 things there in the salt. Alright, we'll go get tended. I swear this is only 12 wide, but it looks like there wasn't roof in the middle, and that's what caused it. So there you go. We do have some dwarfs visiting with stuff to trade. I built a bunch more shelves too, just to try. I'm trying to build more shelves just to flesh that area out. Any worn out clothes will sell, or anything on the verge of being worn out. Kind of sucks because you lose the initial clothing that you start with that has the like perfect colorations for each character, but it is what it is. This is close. This is close. Sackcloth. We have all this hide. We got to start going on that too. I don't know why. Like, why is there only 1 warg hide? Where's? I have no idea why it's like that. There's hornet honey. Yes, they want 3,400 bucks for this thermal fur jacket. It's bananas. All right, that's fine. The dwarfs left us a nice little gift. For whatever that's worth. Running out of storage space quick. I could expand the space, but really hoping we can just get past the need for that. There's nowhere to put all this shit. It's telling me. I'm at a point where I'm starting the castle already. This will be... It's just a different kind of stone. This will be the common room. Feasting. Some forms of recreation. Speaking of which, have I not made... Oh, I do have some recreation around. Thankfully. Working through the doors research. Gonna need some gates. This should actually get me 2x1s, so let's do strong 2x1s as well. Alright. Building some roof to keep shit from falling over. We got some trees to pull down in there. It's gonna be a little while before we can actually settle in that space. But I'm thinking we build this, then we build this. Then we work on a little bit of defense. I really dropped the ball last time. You start with too many pawns to be lazy about it. We're already over 52,000. We haven't had anything we can't handle yet, but it's just a matter of time. How about we don't make any more of that type of meal? Do we have any fine meals then? Are we out of veggies or are we out of meat? We have both. Cook simple meal, suspend. There you go. How's that? We might not have anybody with the cooking ability here. Let's go check work. Cook. 6. Alright, Lem can do it. Both can do it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we do have another trader showing up. Ramsey. House Soren. Apparently they're going to be our friends this go around. There's some decent armor. This hat can go. Nothing too major. We made some... No one wants to wear that bandana. That's interesting. Alright, that's fine. A little bit of cash, but whatever. I've been slowly working through this. I think it's time we made some doors, and then we don't need super strong doors in here, so we do need to find a way to make steel before I commit too many more resources, because we only have 105 steel left. So there is that. I might just set some shit up outside, but we do need to... There's iron ore. I guess we can make it out of iron if we could get an area set up where we're smelting said iron. I don't know. So there's a smelter right there. And that's going to generate some heat probably. So maybe we can... I'm going to push this beehive somewhere else. maybe it'll be useful later. I haven't seen any bees around, so what do I know about that? But we can also make some rustic storage over here and just do a barrel of iron ore. Large barrel. Okay. I guess that's my best option. Of course, that takes iron as well. Alright, hold on a minute. Oh, there's a magic user coming. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus, so 15. It's 5 Hondas. Alright, we're in. Olive is a 48-year-old female in good health. Lorelite, nimble, body modder. That's beautiful. I like to make the wizards, at least the first wizard, someone from the book that was a magic user. So, back to Melisandre, as you saw in our last game. We don't have anywhere to house a female. I think I'll just make a wooden bed over here. Give her her own space. We have some bone laying around. I mean, that seems fitting. I'll build it and see if the what do you call, like, comfort and all that matches. But anyway, let's see what magic she has. Eliminate the edifice. That's not going to do me much good. I do need to set up her work. She's a really good doctor, so that's the first time we've encountered that. Man, of course they're not good at fuck all. She can research. We can build a second research bench. Ooh, this is tough. What are you going to do for us? Absolutely nothing, right? Art? No, not really. With much better artists, I don't know what to have this person even do. Low-level crafting, I guess. I might build a second research bench, because we do have a shit ton of research to do. Let's build a copy of this and deconstruct that one. We can shift this somewhere else as well. The smoothing in here never got done because I started working on the castle proper. There's a lot of work to do all over the place at this point. And she's not going to be very good for defense because she doesn't have any good magic. The dogs are eating more goddamn meals than the people. I did turn off simple meal. I guess we should probably run with that. I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to build a barrel over here, which is what I was working on before that BS started. Somewhere to dump iron, or we could do bone. Either way, it takes steel. Well, I've gone somewhat past the time I wanted to go to for today, so it's going to be it for today, guys. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I'm going to build one more of those for the finished product. Of course, it never goes exactly where you want it to the first time or the second time. Yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Let me know your thoughts. We're going to eventually get going. I know it's a slow start, but I feel like that's usually how it goes, right? Anyways, till next time, people.